All right, I am live, not Memorex, right? So, good dawning, everybody, and welcome to another Chloe's here. Good, Chloe Crystals, but we don't have Chloe here yet. So, right now it's an episode of Good Dawning, I guess. But so we're waiting for Chloe, and we got her the link, and so we'll see what we got here. But otherwise, if we don't get Chloe, then we can do like a basic kind of a makeshift Good Dawning, I guess, and we'll see what happens here. But Good Dawning, everybody. Shelly. And let's see here. Millie and Shelly and this is why I don't use StreamYard when I go live on myself, because they kind of bunked it up. Lindsay, good dawning. Janet, good dawning. Care Bear, good dawning. Is today Catterday, Care Bear? Usually today's Catterday, so Care Bear does go live in the afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what. There we go. I'll show my kitchen at what time or anything, but all right, so we're waiting for Chloe. Let's see if we get Chloe here. I sent her the link. I haven't heard any reply or anything, so it's generally a good sign. But all right, so bear with us. So good dawning, everyone, and welcome. Otherwise, we'll light some Palo Santo and clear some energies here. Not that you shouldn't already be clear if you came from Truthwave, but this is going to take a while here. Trying to light this, I always feel like really, it's just gonna light. Yeah, so we're waiting for the light to show up here for the ding for Chloe, but we'll see what happens. Give her 10 minutes here, and then I'll do a quick. We can do a channeling and make it an episode of a Good Dawning style episode here. Either way, though, I do have a hard stop at 9:30. I was able to pick up an extra shift at the crystal shop today, so we'll be at the shop. But so either way, all right, guys, this is for you. Hard to get the smoke on that. There we go. All right. So let's we'll go to the chat here. And 13 of you guys, welcome. And well, since we're here, let me get some cards and we'll play it off like a good dawning here until we see Chloe. And hopefully she dings up here and shows up. But never know what's going on in somebody else's universe. So in that aspect here, I'll flip up to the top of the chat here. Good dawning there, Truthwave. Thank you for another awesome episode there. If you guys ever see me in the dawning and I'm not in the chat, or I'm in the chat, then I'm out of it. I'm just getting ready for going live. But let me run over to my table here. We'll grab a set of cards and start from there. All right. All right, so we got a set of cards here, and since we have no Chloe. All right, guys, thanks for your patience here. It's all truly appreciated. We, as you can see here, we're going makeshift show here. We don't have Chloe, so I sent her the link, but we have no Chloe. So we are waiting to see what's what. But in the meanwhile, we'll get some. We'll do like a Good Dawning here, right? Saturday episode of Good Dawning with all of you, and I am grateful. On StreamYard, why not? All right. Let's see what we get here. So we're going to cut the deck. Put the Palo Santo out of the way. 1, 2, and 3. And no gaslight. All right, so let's see what we got here. We'll grab the bottom card as the energetics for Saturn Day. And who knows, maybe this will lead to Good Dawning on Saturdays. All right. So our first card is a whale, and it's right side up this time. There we go. So you can read it. A whale of a time. And the bottom says, your charge is to enlarge. And if we go by numbers here, it's 25, which reduces it to a 7. So lucky number 7. All right. So a whale of a time. So are you having a whale of a time? I don't know. All right. So if you're just joining us, we're waiting for Chloe. Chloe is not joined us. We sent the link a bit ago here and have no reply. So we are waiting to see if Chloe will show up. Otherwise, we'll do like a 45-minute Good Dawning here, and then I will motivate to, there we go, to the store. All right, Grace, good dawning. All right, so we're looking to have a whale of a time. So really looking to enlarge our universe, enlarge our lives, enlarge things in our universe. So in order to do that, we want to question our beliefs or flip it upside down. And if you're joining us, I know you were expecting to see Chloe. But, questioning your beliefs. So question your beliefs. Do you question yourself? Like, is this right? Is this right for me still? That's a good question. So that's number 72 or 27, which reduces 7, 8 to a 9. So we have a 7 and a 9 as well. So 9 is a cycle change. 7 is a number of luck. So if you see a 9, or if you are like if your life path is a 9, then it's all about change, right? You are just in a huge, humongous cycle change. Dora, good dawning. All right. So next card then is going to be 41. You hold the key to an awakened life, and you are the key to your awakened life, of course. You're the only key. There's no other. Nobody else has the key, right? Remember in Ghostbusters, you're the key master and the gatekeeper. Well, you're your own key master, and you're your own gate. So there's so Sigourney Weaver is not going to be your key master. So there you go. All right. So set yourself free. And then number 29, which reduces to an 11, and we don't break down master numbers to a 2, so it's an 11. You could call it 11 or a 2, depending on how you do numerology, but I don't break down 11s because an 11 is a master number. Never a crowd on the leading edge. And we've had this card before, and we did a whole channeling on being those of you who are going live on YouTube. Speaking of live on YouTube, we have lots of new channels here, and I'm not going to do it today, but Monday. Linda, if you know Linda De Gonzalez, she has a channel now and has gone 2 videos in. And so if you want to check that, I'll post it on Monday. I can't post anything in here. And so I will post that up on the Good Dawning on Mondays for Linda. And we'll make and as well, I've got some emails to send out. So we're going to get some new people on the channel as well. Witchy Trista, especially, I've been meaning to email her. I'm just slow about it. But she works with tuning forks, and so since everything on this planet is literally vibration, so we will have her on as well. And yeah, so we're gonna shuffle some things up here, but never a crowd on the leading edge. I don't remember, that was like a month ago we did that video, or even longer. But so this makes sense. So you're in charge to enlarge, right? So these bookend, and I love how the universe works. Sometimes these bookend each other. So if your charge is to enlarge, right? If your charge is to be larger than you are now, right? Then how do you do that? Stand on the leading edge, right? Do something different. Honor those who honor you is what it says underneath. There you go. Oh, hey, our guest just showed up. All right, so we got a reading in. How blessed is that? So thank you guys for your patience. This will be an abbreviated show with Chloe, but Chloe is here. And so yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna bring Chloe on. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right. Add 2 6. Chloe, good dawning.
Like I literally just woke up. Yeah.
So there we go. So Chloe, you are live with everybody here. So welcome. And
I know. Hi. I got a few steps and I'm going to put your house.
All right. So how's your lovely unit? Wow.
It's
how is your
gray out here and good though. We're coming. My little Alice is coming. All right.
Awesome, guys. All right.
Sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Tree House of Crystals. All right. Couple things here, Chloe. This has to have a hard stop and at 9:30 or 8:30 your time because I got to go to work. Which I did not anticipate. Somebody quit. Yep, somebody quit at my job, so so I got to fill in. So
wow. Well, at least you get some more money, right?
I'm not arguing. Yeah, currently, as you guys have watched Good Dawning there, we don't air a dirty laundry, but at the same time, abundance, right? So yeah, so I'm grateful. It's kind of funny. I haven't worked the weekend in probably 6 months or longer, and now I actually have to work today and all day tomorrow, which I'm not complaining because take the rent, right? Grateful, Mr. Rent.
I might disappear for 1 second so I can turn my phone around here. There we go. Let me see if it works.
Now you're sideways. There you go. All right, perfect.
I'm gonna put y'all hopefully in here without falling over. Yes. It's bright. I hate that light up there.
Janet,
It's
good
hard to always get
morning.
it to. Let's see.
Krista, apparently Krista, and I noticed you went live last night at like midnight my time, which would be 2 a.m. East Coast time. So if you guys missed Krista last night while you were sleeping, and now keep in mind that Krista's in Germany, so Blindly Inspired's in Germany, so she's it's not midnight, it's daytime for her, so it was a normal time. But for us, it was 2 a.m. midnight. Unless you're Scotty, it was 11, not midnight, but or Shelly and Neil out in California. So check that out if you need a clearing or want a clearing or Jenny, good dawning.
I'm trying to figure out that light. It's always so hard to get my little light up here to not be so bright, but it's so dull. Like, I don't even have a ring light or anything on. That's just my regular.
Oh, we got a freeze from Chloe. Uh-oh. We know that in the treehouse there, that it's not the treehouse of horrors, mind you, but it's not the best cell phone signal. So hopefully we've not had any issues the last time. She wasn't even on our Wi-Fi. So yeah, no, thank you, Chris. I rolled over and saw it, but I was like half asleep, and it's just like, and I fell back to sleep before I even got involved. But I saw it, but that was yeah. So thank you. We appreciate it. But so I don't know what's going on. Chloe's back, so let's see what happens here. All right, this is going to be interesting. Let's remove. All right,
I just hit the wrong button. Was all.
That's okay. We just didn't want to. We had to remove the old one first. We'd have like 3 images. So it'd be like weird. Okay. All right, guys. So welcome to our irregular show here. And how's your universe, Chloe? How's it going?
Good. It's going good. My website is pretty much almost done right now, but with the exception of all the pictures I'm going to have to put in there.
And descriptions.
Right. I went through it last night, I believe, or the night before. So it'll get there soon. I'll probably go ahead and put it up once I get like at least, I don't know, 50 photos up for it. So it'll be soon.
Awesome. Right there. And guys, if you really want to donate, you still can. The money hasn't been withdrawn yet. Chloe's working on that, but at the same time, you can still add to that if you actually want to add to the GoFundMe, and it'll be on the channels page there. It's not posted or anything. But if you still want to go ahead and do so until the money's withdrawn, then it closes out completely. You can do that. So if you want to add to the GoFundMe, by all means do so. All right, so this is going to be a bit abbreviated because I do have to, and I found that yesterday, I do have to go to work. So we've got about 45 minutes here. So the way this works, normally, next time we do this, we'll do a numerical system, but today we'll just kind of do it old school. But yeah, next time we'll do numbers on. We're going to do numbers on each individual item, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But today, just because of our time and such, we're going to do old school. And so, if you want to call it out, next time we'll be more organized when we have more time to stitch it up. But so this time, guys, if you want it, call it out. I got the paper here, and I will mark. Let you know that I saw it there. Now, keep in mind that StreamYard chat's a little. They've recoded StreamYard, so the chat's a little goofy. So if I miss you, just bear with me, and I will scroll. But there's all these advertisements and things now all over the place, and so it's not as easy. Yes, you know, sometimes when you have a good codec and then you don't have a good, they broke what was really a good product. But all right, so if you've not been here before, when Chloe puts up a crystal there, it's basically throw it in the chat that you want it, and it's yours. If you haven't worked with Chloe before, if somebody can put Chloe's email in there, or Chloe Jane Mills 82, actually I could probably do it. Chloe Jane Mills 82 at gmail.com. There we go. All right, I got it right here. I got to hit enter. If it'll let me enter it. There we go. All right. So we've got that here. I'm going to star that comment as best I can. Oh, star comment. All right, so it's a star comment. So we'll flash her email address on the screen occasionally. So if you've not worked with Chloe before, make sure that either way that you definitely send her an email to Chloe Jane Mills 82@gmail.com. Once you do sign up what you want. If you see something you want, all you got to do is yell at me on the chat there, and I say I want it, and I will write it down. I'll clarify it with you on the live here. And most of you guys have been here before. Of course, at Chloe's Crystals on YouTube as well. And I'm gonna, normally we have a little chit chat and stuff, but because time is of the shortness here, and so we're gonna let Chloe take it away immediately. So go right ahead. All right, you are up, Chloe. And if you've not seen us before, this is fun, and you will see her. All right, let's sell some crystals.
Yay. All right, guys. So the first thing I have is a agate Jersey wolf. Jersey's right in the center there. It's going to be $15. Next one is a little fluorite. This one I'm going to do for only $8.
That's a great price.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to show up, though. I wonder if I, 1 second, y'all. I'm going to try to turn on this light for this one and see if it'll show up because it's labradorite. The flash is really, really good, but I don't know if you're, like, I couldn't see it. So, woo, super bright. Whoa, good morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
That guy's flashy.
Yeah. Well, I saw it for a second. Yeah, super, super flashy on this one. Not what I'm going to do for 14. It's huge. It's like a big palm stone. Oh, let me turn that down. I forgot now. Now that I'm done with that one. Okay. You can't see that too well, but that's a piece of fluorite. And it has the raw edge. And does stand up like a little tower.
Is that purple fluorite?
$8. It's purple and green. It's kind of hard to see the lines in there, but oh Lord, that got worse, didn't it? Yeah. Let me see if I turn it off because that's what I did the first time, and to me, I could see it really well.
Actually, yeah, you can see the lines.
So Amethyst Jersey Cave.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty. The teeth on it are really big. This one's also going to be $8.
All right, bear with me, guys. For some reason as well, and I'm going to try to figure this out here. The chat pods isn't moving on my end either. So StreamYard doesn't even move. The chat doesn't advance either, guys. So StreamYard's really broken things here on our end. So the chat does no longer advance. So I just saw Janet Lee wants the labradorite.
Okay. That's the only lab I have, right?
Labradorite. And how much was that?
I think I said 14.
That'll work. All right, guys. So bear with me. I've literally got to do this. This is getting what used to be easy here is now physically got to be done by hand. So I've got to literally keep moving the chat, every single chat, so it doesn't move anymore. So the chat no longer advances on StreamYard. So if you want something and I miss it, this is going to get weird.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I got to literally. So my fingers here. So we got you with the labradorite, Janet. And so, all right, it's got to be, and I can't see the bottom chat at all. It just has this big share your referral link. And then there's all these pop-ups. So I don't know. So bear with me, guys. I'm doing the best I can. If I miss you completely, it's not on purpose. All right.
I'll go back and look through it when we're done here at the chat just to make sure. Okay, guys.
Yeah, no, StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard has totally gone berserk with what they've done to what they used to do.
Everybody's been saying that, so it's not just you.
Yeah, and it may be to the point where we can't use it any further.
So crazy. This is Mookaite. This one's going to be $7. I don't know if the flash on this one. Oh yeah, a little bit there. I think that's all the flash on this side is at the very top. This is a double terminated labradorite. On the other side, it has lots of flash. Josh has one of these. That bag is going to be $10. Nice.
It always sits right here.
No.
All right, so we've got. Wait, hang on.
You're good.
I'm trying to move the screen here too. Every time I go grab the chat, the screen shrinks on me too. They changed the way the Seeker of Truth wants the Mukalite for
Okay.
and it said but I can't read. You put a chat in here, but I can't read it because of the pop-ups. This is not going to work.
Don't even worry about reading it, Josh. I guess you kind of have to if more than one person wants it. So I just go back and look at it all. You know what I mean?
I got it. Seeker of Truth, you've got that. Yeah, especially if one person. I got it. You got the Mukalite there.
That's a little Jigglypuff. Go ahead, Josh.
No, you're fine.
And these rose quartz is going to be $15. No one ever buys that, but I guess I can show it. This Peak Amethyst is a slab. It's really, really super sparkly and glittery. Other side. That one I'll do for $15 as well. Don't put it in there. Okay. Yay, you can see that really good. I know the ring light's on it, but look at the colors. So this is garden quartz. This one I'm going to do for $15. I had another one of these, but I don't see it. This is a fluorite moon. I'm going to do this one for $5.
Ooh, gorgeous.
That's pretty. Blue Aventurine Seahorse. I'm going to do this one for $15.
All right, I'm going to make a comment if you guys want something, because I can't read the bottom chat because there's a big pop-up from StreamYard about sharing your link and being a referral for their awesome program. So if you want something, put twice in the chat. You have to put 2 comments, like put a dot and enter and then type it, or type it and then put a dot and enter as the next one, so it'll pop up above the pop-ups. I literally can't see which. So I did finally get this here. That Kelly wants the claims the fluorite moon. And I can't post those on the screen anymore either, so we can't post comments on the screen without losing the entire. All you can see is the comment, and I can't see Chloe either. So it just the big one stage in the comment. So
how weird is that?
You won't see anything pop up either, guys, anymore on StreamYard, because you can't, unless you don't want to see what you're watching, what you're videoing.
It's a piece of raw labradorite. Kind of just like a slab in a way. It's raw back. This one I'm going to do for $12, which is cheap. This is big.
All right, Shelly wants the seahorse. The fluorite moon's gone, Shelly. So Shelly, you got the seahorse.
This is a little carnelian palm stone. It's really pretty in color. Like you can kind of like see through it. This one I'm only going to do for $3. This is a little Jigglypuff, like from Pokemon, with a Pokemon ball. It's fluorite. And he's also going to be $15.
right, hang on, SLC. I'm trying to see her. You got to put another comment in the chat, SLC, or I can't read what you put. I see me and something else, but I can't. There we go. All right, raw. All right, SLC wants the raw labradorite, the pink amethyst, the 12 garden quartz. She wants everything you just showed. The raw labradorite.
Okay.
SLC, raw labradorite. All right, the pink amethyst.
Okay.
Slab. And the garden quartz.
Okay, I don't know what to do with them, but I'll find it later. Right here.
Cool. All right. Thank you, guys.
I don't know. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. This is labradorite. It's a free form. Guess that's the most flush I can make it flush.
Sucks.
All right. This one I'm gonna do for 15. It's pretty big too. Freeform labradorite. This is a lepidolite little turtle. I'm gonna do him for $12. Little citrine star.
All right, bear with me because I've got to manipulate the chat by my thumb, and every single time I touch the chat, it resizes the screen. So I got Kelly with a carnelian palm.
Okay.
All right, and I got to advance the chat to the next. Shelly wants the turtle.
Okay.
All right, we got to advance the chat again. All right, so the turtle, Witch Moon, the turtle was grabbed by Shelly. One comment above that. Oh, and I lost the chat. There we go. All right, Kelly, all caps, please, if you can, guys.
Okay, this little star, the citrine star, is only gonna be $3, guys.
That's a good deal. Okay, Care Bear wants to start.
Okay. This little carnelian heart. Just I'm trying to make this not fall over real quick. This back's mostly white. That one will also be $3. A sunstone palm. It's really super glittery. I don't really see that you can tell from here, but it is. And let me make sure that's not a chip. It's not. Okay.
All right, we got Kelly with the carnelian heart.
Okay. I have a real pretty one I'm going to show here in a minute.
Are you a Cancer there, Kelly, with the carnelian? Is it the Cancer stone?
The sunstone is only going to be $3. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say as you were talking there.
That's interesting. Thank you, Trista. That's interesting. Put selenite on your crown chakra to communicate more with multidimensional entities.
So it's going to be $6. This is carnelian druzy. Big old huge druzy pocket in the center there. It's $6.
All right. Kelly wants the sunstone palm.
Okay.
Yes, so just bear with me, guys. I'm probably well behind in the chat, but it doesn't advance any further, so I physically have to move it with my thumb, each individual chat.
That's so crazy to me.
Yep, they've destroyed, and I'm not the only one. You're correct. There's apparently a big deal about how they've destroyed this program.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right.
And this is a carnelian, I guess, palm or free form, I guess, whatever you want to consider it as. That one I'm going to do for $6.
All right. Kelly also wants the carnelian druzy heart.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
I forgot. I don't know if Hershey's here, but I already sent her package off either way. But I had a golden healer palm. Y'all really can't see the depth of it, but
all right.
Looks way nicer in person.
Hey, Kelly, I'm sorry you beat Shelly. Sorry, Kelly beat you again. The carnelian palm. So basically,
Shelly, I have that other one from last week.
Care Bear said the golden healer.
The palm stone. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be $8 though.
All right, see where we're going.
This is a pink. I don't really look too pink, but it is a pink agate little slab. That one I'm gonna do for $5.
Oops. Somebody put something in here, but I can't see it. Bear with me. All right. Neil said put it in the box. There you go. Okay. Sis, Neil said put it in the box. There you go.
Put what in the box?
I guess we were talking about the carnelian palm or something.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can't. I'm not even watching you. I'm watching the chat. So.
Don't fall out of there.
I got the chat centered on the screen as blown up as I can.
Rose ore quartz, little tower, be $4.
No, that's gorgeous for $4, guys. Come on.
Let's see.
Pink agate slab. SLT wants a pink agate slab.
Okay. I already have it over there though. Oh, the tiny one, the agate little. Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I already have it there. Got it. All right. Shelly, I have this one, but it doesn't have as much druzy for a carnelian little heart if you like it. It'll also be $6.
I know, right, Care Bear?
I don't look so pretty. Okay, I don't know what else to start showing you guys here. We have a plethora of things, but still. Here's a little citrine moon bowl.
There you go, guys.
This one still has a sticker on the back. I'll do it for $8. This is a really pretty citrine too. It's see-through. Of course, it's all see-through, but looks way, way nicer in person than it does on here.
All right. Shelly wants the heart, the heart you just said. Thank you, Shelly.
And then I also have the citrine star, and it's a bowl. Sorry, let's see that. Okay, and the bowl is going to be $15, and it does have a rainbow. Go ahead.
Kelly wants the citrine moon bowl.
Okay. A little smoky cluster. The smoky cluster I'm going to do for $12. Lots of little points on it, like a lot of them. None of them look broke either.
Mm.
I'm trying to pull these out without making them fall over. So, okay. You know, baby fluorite tower.
All right, Janet Lee
Really
wants your
bright
smoking
green.
quartz.
Okay. This one I'm gonna do for $4. The fluorite tower. So double terminated. These are also fluorite. You can really see all the banding in these. I have one more of these, and I'm gonna do these for $12 each. And this is a pretty big size, so they're not small. Here's the next one. You can probably see the banding better that way, yeah. This one's yellow and purple. It's kind of hard to see the yellow. Yellow and purple. So those will be $12 each.
Great prices, guys. Those are fire.
It's a little polychrome mushroom.
Oh, wow.
He's going to be $4.
Kelly wants the first fluorite, the double terminated.
Okay. Got it. It's this one. This garden course is going to be hard to see. This is fire quartz. Another small little tower. This one I'm going to do for $4.
All right. Care Bear wants your mushroom.
Okay. Polychrome mushroom.
Cute. How cute.
He is cute. So this is rhodonite, even though I don't have no black in it. It does have the matrix. Well, there's one little piece of black. It does have like the kind of sandy looking matrix of rhodonite. This one I'm gonna do for $6. It's really super sparkly too. Maybe it's strawberry quartz. I believe it is, and not rhodonite, but I haven't seen rhodonite. I mean strawberry quartz with that in there before. Ooh, we got a spider limit on him, so we're just gonna let him live on there. How funny is that?
All right. Janet Lee wants the rhodonite.
Okay. So golden healer dragon. Look up the spider on me. This one's going to be $20.
All right. Who? What? Somebody? Kelly, fire quartz for me, please.
Okay. It's another little polychrome mushroom. That one I'm going to do for $5. That's not a chip or broken. That's like natural in it. So.
Right. Hang on. Somebody. Shelly wants the mushroom.
The little pink one.
Yep.
I think that was a little more
We gotcha. Trista wants to know how much it is to ship to Canada.
I don't know. It's expensive.
Yeah, and
like I shipped smaller than that though. So I shipped something about this size, and it was, I believe, $20.
Oh wow! And then there may be a tariff. There may not be a tariff added to that. So you may have to pay money when you collect. When it's upon collection or upon receipt, you may have to pay money to collect.
No, that was with it added already.
Oh, they add the tariff in the front end now.
Yeah.
Well, they did
with the package I sent last.
Gotcha.
So that's an agate slice. That one I'm gonna do for $12. It's big, but I've just had it for a long time is all.
Good dawning, Viviani.
Hi, Viviani. Even though you can't see my face.
That slab looks like a crow bent up. Nice.
Little amethyst turtle again. Really cute. It does stand like it can go flat, but it also stands up like this. So,
yeah.
Show the details of them. So, little amethyst turtle. He's going to be $20.
Turtle going once.
Real high quality, like amethyst.
Yeah, there is some junk amethyst out there.
Well, I get butterfly with Druzy. So now I'll do for $10. What's her doing, little baby? Hi, Mama. Little Alice is here. Oh, I have another lepidolite turtle.
All right, Witchy Tristal wants the dragon.
Dragon.
The dragon head you just had. I like 3 back.
Oh, golden healer. I'll say I didn't show no dragon.
Yeah. Right.
Like you bring that up in her head. You were talking about.
We got you. We got you, Tristan. Thank you. And eventually I will get an email out to you.
I don't know if it was Witch Moon that wanted a lepidolite turtle. If she did, here's one for her. This one's going to be cheaper. This one's only going to be $10 because it's smaller. It's super sparkly. Like it looks real glitter, even though you can't tell right here. But
Kelly wants the agate butterfly.
Okay. Also
okay, Davey, how do you buy these? Davey, real quick, is asking how do we buy these. So all you got to do is tell me what you want. Then you need to send an email to Chloe. I'll stick it on the screen real quick because it's not as easy as it used to be. All right, so you got to send an email to Chloe there at Chloe Jane Mills 82 and say, hey, I bought these things, or just hi, and then she will send you she'll send you an email back with the amount, and of course you got to send her your address, and then she will ship it to you just like a regular business, but you're just doing it by email until she gets it set up on her the website set up.
This is a Caribbean calcite turtle. Sorry, go ahead.
No. So I'm just gonna say, if you want something, just holler in the chat, and we got you. Just in all caps, Davey.
I thought you were dead. My bad. This one's gonna be 12.
All right, Witch Moon, both of the turtles. You got it, Witch Moon.
Okay, so the Caribbean and the little lepidolite.
Yes. There. Unless you want the amethyst turtle too. All right.
This is little, Lost agate elephant.
Payment methods are through PayPal.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, she said no. Somebody asked, and that asked what payment methods. You'll get an invoice, and then it's through PayPal, but you can use your debit card.
And you don't even have to have a PayPal account. Actually, you can still click on it and pay with any credit card.
All right, PayPal switch that so that you can just invoice through them, but you don't have to have an account.
That's what I do. But so this little turtle, this elephant is going to be $8. Yeah, don't see that very well either.
All right, Shelly wants the elephant.
Okay. It's so hot in here, y'all.
Is that going to be your main? Is that going to be where you work out of then, or where are you? Are you still going to store all the crystals up there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. So it's all going to be hot orders for you. So when you get your order.
This is fire quartz. Let's see. That one I can do for 28.
That's a great deal.
Yeah.
Guys, there's no sphere in my store for $28.
I guess pretty large too.
If you need a shot put, there you go, right? Yeah. You size.
Definitely see when I picked it up. It's Labradorite Freeform.
That's gorgeous.
This is huge too.
If you don't have a piece of Freeform Labradorite, it's highly. Oh my God, that thing is thick.
Yeah, super thick.
What's your Crazy Eddie price on this?
That one, I'll do $40.
Prices are insane. Chloe's the Crazy Eddie. Well, Crazy Eddie went to jail for tax evasion, but I think, but you're.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to jail for tax evasion.
No, but she's the Crazy Eddie of prices on crystals. So.
That's so funny. You said he went to jail. Let me see. Okay,
no, but he used to have these commercials. Prices are insane.
Can't see it. That's okay. We'll skip this one out. This one I was going to do for 38. You really can't see the flash one. Wait, let me see. That might be why. Dun, dun, dun. Woo, it's blind just here for a second. Well, you still kind of can't see it. It's purple though. There we go. You kind of see it. There it is.
Wait, Lindsay's buying breakfast burritos? What?
Oh, I want breakfast so bad after this, guys. This I'm gonna do for 38.
Crazy price, guys.
I know it's hard to see, but there's that purple flash on it. Oh, I got my little puppin dog sleeping by my feet. Sweet girl. The Dream Amethyst skull.
Wow.
Yeah, he has lots of cool, like, look at that. That cool, like, banding on it, like the patterning.
Like psychedelic almost.
Yeah.
That's fire.
He's going to be $30. It's pretty good size.
All right, guys, just to let you know, we're going to go about 12 more minutes because I did get a surprise shift at work today, so which I'm grateful for. So we set this up, and then I got shoveled in the work, which we're not going to argue.
I can probably go live after our show's over to continue if you guys are interested in that or not. Just let us know now, and I can stay out here for a little bit longer. I don't mind because we weren't here very long because I'm late. It's Tiger's Eye. I guess it could be considered a cabochon. It's flat on both sides. It's gorgeous. Look at it.
Thank you, Henny.
It's going to be $4.
Here we go. Green Towers. Care Bear wants Green Towers.
But you don't want this one?
Care Bear. Yeah, there is a Green Tower right there. It's small, but.
Yeah, I have some bigger ones. I can grab that one real quick. Opposite direction of how I usually am, as you can see my doors, so.
Tiger's Eye, the Tiger's Eye you had there for which moon?
Okay. That's a little strawberry quartz llama. Remember then? He's gonna be $10.
Shelly, was that the teardrop? Was that the Tiger's Eye?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, Shelly. Witchy Trista grabbed that first. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, so that was grabbed by Witchy Trista there, Shelly. Angela wants the amethyst skull, the Dream Amethyst skull.
Okay. It's hard for me to
grab Angela. That's cool. Enjoy that skull. That's awesome.
Here's another green tower. Let me turn this down. Fluorite. It has a rainbow up top too. Like right inside of here. That one I can do for $10.
All right, bear with me. Davey may have wanted that skull first. Hang on. Sometimes, like I said, with this checker, it's not Davey. No, I don't see it in there.
I'm trying to see if I had another one.
Okay, Davey. Yeah, I'm sorry, Angela. Davey did grab the skull first. Thank you for noticing that, Millie. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing the best. We're doing the best we can here, guys.
I have this amethyst like dragon head. This one's gonna be $40, and this is pretty cool too. It has really nice patterns on it.
Ooh.
And this is large as well.
Yeah, thank you, Millie.
Bigger than my hand.
The llama spitting last week at the petting zoo. Too funny. That sounds like fun. Okay. Oh, should I kids take them to a petting zoo and stuff?
Right, that'd be awesome. Oh, babies.
You can't just take as an adult. If you go to a petting zoo, you look a little weird. So
that's hilarious. This is Dream Amethyst too. It's a little moon. And he has a face. That's what that little circle. It's eyeball. Just a little eyeball. That one I'll do for $12.
Are you sure, Davey? I'm going to leave it up to you guys in the chat, Davey and Angela there with the skull. If you're sure you want me to donate it to Angela, I'll put her name down. If you want it, Davey, you did call it first. I just missed it in the chat, and that's my fault. So either way, I'll let you guys, decide there.
This is Ocean Jasper. A huge Druzy cave inside. This one's going to be 28. Druzy caves all over it.
I want the dragon shoes now.
Okay.
Shoes? The dragon shoes. What dragon shoes?
The purple one. It's the only other one I showed, I think.
Okay, dragon shoes.
This dragon.
Oh, okay. There we go. We'll do you. Okay, so SLC wants that, from what I can gather here.
We'll start. You're okay, Mama. You're okay.
All right, got it.
Puppy. Let's see. So it's time for Josh to have to get out of here.
Thanks for the time, guys. I appreciate you putting that in there.
This is Mookite. Even though it kind of looks like Rhodonite, it's not.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
It is very gorgeous.
This
one's only going to be $15.
All right, Kate. Davey is passing the Dream Amethyst skull to Angela in the chat. So there we go.
Y'all are sweet. Thank you for being nice to each other.
All of you guys, thank you. I'm not trying to create any dissent or give it to the wrong. I really just chasing the chat here. And so thank you guys. I appreciate that you guys are, hammering it out there. Grateful.
Oh, wow. Well, this one's not as gorgeous as the first one, but I do have another freaking amethyst skull here.
Well, there we go.
I didn't think I did, but I do.
All right, so we've got the Dream Amethyst and then the regular Amethyst skull. So did you want, Davey, did you want that Amethyst? Or now you guys can decide which ones you want.
I'll do them for the same price. The Dream Amethyst, I think, is a tad bit smaller than the regular. Just a tad, not much. But they'll be the same price, so.
All right, do you want that one, Dream Amethyst? Kelly wants the Dream Amethyst Moon.
Okay. Here's the other amethyst.
All right, I'm still scrolling here, so we'll see if somebody. All right, Kelly wants the sphere. That last sphere you had, that really cool one.
The Mookite.
Yep. What kind of? What is that? Is that what?
Mookite.
Mookite. Okay.
Yeah.
Sphere. Mookite. All right. So I'm writing all these down. All right. So we do have that second skull, Mookalite sphere. We got you on the Mookalite sphere there, shall I say?
Yeah, got it. There's a big one. This one is rose quartz. This one's gonna be $60. Let me turn this down. Can't see. So you can see the color better. This is way more pinker than how it looks. There's a close-up of them.
Thanks, Grace. No, we're going to end this here in a few minutes. All right, so Davey's going to take the second skull. Angela gets the Dream Amethyst, and everybody's got a purple skull.
This is going to be a Dream Amethyst little seahorse. It's going to be $15. These are rose quartz with a 24 karat gold little band on them, like coasters, or you can use them for whatever, candles, other crystals. These I'm gonna do for $12 each. Either one. And it's way peaker than what it looks. It's just very high quality.
All right, guys. I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, so I can
right.
and I didn't realize that when we set this up that I would be. Let me switch out of here. There we go. All right, I didn't realize I'd be working. If you guys want Chloe to go live there, I guess you are. Somebody just posted your link in there. So I guess Chloe's gonna go live on her end there. I've got the list here. I will take a quick snapshot of it before I get out the door here and send that to you. All right, guys. Yeah, generally. We go about an hour and a half anyways. So from my end, I think Chloe's going to pick it up on her channel as well, at Chloe's Crystals, guys. So it's at Chloe's Crystals. And I think Millie put it in the chat. I'll post. Yeah, so Millie put it in the chat. Just scroll down. If I show it on stage at this point, it just shows on the screen, so it doesn't make any difference. So you can't click it any better. So just scroll through the chat there to grab it. Guys, I love you all and appreciate you. Chloe, thank you.
Yes.
I will see you guys. Yeah, I'll be in your. If you go live on your side there, I'll be in the chat. But
so y'all give me like 10 or 15 minutes, maybe, so I can go pee and then get a drink, and I'm gonna come live.
There you go. Give her like 10 minutes, guys. And generally, we're still going to do this on my channel in the future because it's easier for Chloe. By all means, have two people doing this versus one, because I keep the list here. And I have fun doing it. We just got to figure out StreamYard there. I'm gonna send them a nasty gram there and ask them why they broke. Why you break something that works? What you all doing up there trying to advertise discounts and pop-ups and share your referral links and what you all trying to do? So yeah, so we're gonna see what we can do. But otherwise, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you all otherwise later tonight at Chloe. Later today, Chloe, and tonight at Truthwave. Otherwise, and don't forget tonight also. Rooted Willow will be live. There we go. I'm trying to spit it out. Rooted Willow will be live at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. We're just thinking of family members who might be live otherwise. So Rooted Willow will be live tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys there as well. But otherwise, stay awesome. If you get a chance, Linda De Gonzalez, she started the channel and has 2 videos. So check out Linda De Gonzalez. I'll post that on Monday. But otherwise, guys, I'll see you in Chloe's chat. Thank you all. Love you, Chloe.
Love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.